stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on, I'm wait for them to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the wall. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, no, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. The greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout, what a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Swing and a miss with the jab. Good counter punching. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Talk about Wilder in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. And here's the bell to start round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
Didn't land that. Oh no! Ali is down! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six,
they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that the ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
And he scores with the kick. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And there's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. Hold it right there. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The straight right just misses. The charts action from both of these fighters. A perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than respect.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Is beginning to take its toll. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Wilder in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
I need to get back out there.
Here we go to the 4th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you can't think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Hey, those punches add up. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is with the straight left. One punch could end this fight for either of these 2 heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed back into the fray here in round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. That counter punch caught him clean. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He misses with that straight left. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice punch. Nice counter shot. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Nice counter shot. Oh, that punch. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a sh...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Talk about Wilder in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken? There's the belt for round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
This is with the straight left. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on
Good evening. We are live from one of the world's most beautiful arenas. This is Falcor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr. 80 kilos bang on, 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. It's the incomparable Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
Look at this. These fights are so up front. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Beautiful left hook. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you got away with it. You can do it again.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Need to turn this around halfway through.
Ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That will do it. They want no more. So they will throw in the...
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Some criminal like pounds just told them, this one gets scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, I know send man airborne like Black.
A beautiful afternoon for a fist fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. 80 kilos on the button, 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 180. It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. The Rock, Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
The heat of the crowd, the action, the noise, that carnival atmosphere. It's a lot to take in.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good enough. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. That punch lands. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
Perfect counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both men step back for just a moment. They exchange punches. That one lands. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Filling out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least it's in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst. To be guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my hands. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my hands. Off in the back where I... Another one, another one, another one. Another one. Another one down.
Some things are just better to.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the mellow ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the ball. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up.
All of it. This is dumb. This is dumb.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my God.
This is dumb. All of it.
Hit equipment till I lose the feeling in my fist. Position my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the and I'm undisputed.
Oh my God.
This is dog.
Feel like the night is right. Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or tired. It's like train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher.
Reminder of all our. Please stand up as a Marine and stand up and discuss for a yard.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sir, thank you for your service this week.
Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family is fair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coach. I'm undisputed.
I do not undisputed.
Do it for my father, do it for my mother. Family is fair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed.
Yep.
Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
White dog, get the sea walkers. That's how you make a song with the sea walkers. So much. Sitting those 13s when you see my no sheets. That's like when I reach for my sheets. She like Charles Ray, the motor got the horses. Strawberries to the trains with no option on the portion. Step, I've been facing the pit. My shit built, not fall. I stay true to the game. Gold shit, diamonds ripping in the street. So Cal West, so you know it's way on. Yeah, super. Sit sideways, see the Chevy got the shoes bust down, then they heavy.
Everyone, I am Jalen.
Dog. And nobody wants to fight. Reminder of all our. Please stand up as a Marine and stand up and discuss for a young.
No one talks about the.
Speaking of Pop, right? Tell me about that situation where Tupac and Suge Knight got into it in Cleveland.
Suge and Tupac had a fight. It was the whole thing was Pop took up for us because they had a show at the Gund Arena downtown Cleveland where the Cleveland